Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and we are again back on the Survival Let's Play server. And this is episode 4. We're in episode 4. And if you recall, last time we made a bunch of these farms. We also made our second level, our loft up here. So what we're going to do today though is we're going to get something that we really need for future projects and things. We're going to try to make a slime farm. So we only have one slime ball. We need to get a lot more slime balls. They're very useful for sticky pistons and for slime blocks and other things. So we're going to do that today. First, I want to get started here, though. I would like to see if I can get some more picks that are better than what I have. I mean, I've got plenty of levels. I got 54 levels, so that's good. I made 3 diamond picks. This used all of my diamonds. So we're going to see what we can get here. Maybe we can make something good. I've also got a couple books that we can possibly use. I'd like to get something with mending and fortune and silk touch. You know, those are the kind of things. So let's just see what happens. A little bit of randomness here. And we got an efficiency 3, and that's it. We already have an unbreaking 3. We could combine those. That's not bad. Let's try this again here. An efficiency 4. That's not bad either. And the last one here is efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Now that's pretty cool. Those two together are decent for a pick. That'll make an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. Now it doesn't have fortune and it doesn't have mending, but that's okay. Let's put those together here. And we're going to make this our first pick. We're going to call this what? Sub to Tinker. Yeah, I'm taking that from some other YouTubers, as you might know. But there we go. We got a decent pick there. And we can't really do much with these right now. So I'm going to put these back in the chest with the books that I have. The enchanted books. There we go. So it sounds like it's getting dark outside. Is it? No, it's not dark yet. So what I'm going to do first, I think, is I'm going to try to go to a desert and get some glass. I need some glass for this project. And we just don't have enough sand cooked up. So I'm going to actually go get some obsidian, make a portal. Another portal in that desert that I found, and then we're going to go over there and get some resources. We have a portal now in this desert, and we're going to gather lots of this sand up. What we want to do here is I plan on having some sky access for my slime farm. So to do that, I need the glass so I can seal it, and so we're going to get a lot of this sand to do that. Now I don't have diamonds to make a diamond shovel, so I'm having to use just a regular old iron shovel. And I've brought some iron with me so I can get more of this stuff. We're going to get probably, I don't know, 6 stacks, maybe 8 stacks of sand. And then I'll run back and we'll smelt that all up. And we'll have that ready to go for the farm, okay? So let me just work on this for a bit. This takes some time. You don't need to be bored by that. So back in a little while. So where is this chunk that has the slimes in it? And it is right here. This chunk right here. I put the chunk borders on so you can see it. And you can see that there is like a little mountain here. This is all going to have to be removed. I'd like to have it all bulldozed out of here so that we can see the sky. Now that can happen later. I can get this started and then do that at a later time or maybe during a stream. But this whole chunk needs to be cleared out. At least I don't want the water in there. That's fine. But it has to be at least get this stuff cleared out so we can have like a glass floor. And then we can have the slime farm underneath it. So this chunk is right there, and I need to get into that chunk, and I need to find some way to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make just a basic over here, some sort of ladder going down to the layer that I need, and then we'll work our way over from there to the farm, okay? So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to start up right here. I'm going to just put a block right here, and you know, don't dig down in Minecraft. That's really bad, but we have to go down to level 40, and right now we're at 56. So we'll just go on down here. We're at 46, so we have to get a few more. 41. Okay, so we're right here, and we're going to go off this direction, okay? And you can see there's one of the chunk borders there. So now I'm going to put up a little bit of a ladder so that we can get back. And I brought a crafting table. I should have made the ladders first. Hopefully I have enough. 33, that should be enough. And this way we can get back down here, and we can do our dig and get this whole thing completed. Okay, oop, missed one. There we go. So that's the plan right now is I'm going to be doing a dig. Now, I don't have to go all the way down to bedrock or any of that kind of thing. I don't want this massive farm. I don't need a massive farm. I'm not supplying slime to a bunch of players on a server. So probably just 2 layers would be fine. It'll produce enough for me so that I can do what I need, okay? So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to mine over. It looks like a full chunk worth, right? Yes, a full chunk's worth. And then from there, we'll start digging out this layer. I'm going to get the first like rough layout done so I can show you what it's like. And then from there, I'll start the big dig. Okay, so let me go and get over there first. The first layer is clear. Now there is a large area here that is around above me, and I've tried to fill in all of the cave system. Of course, there's some up there and there I still have to do. But this is the room basically right here. And if you look at the chunk borders, you can see I put off on each side, that side and this side, 3 extra blocks. This is for when they drop off, they will get onto some magma blocks, which will kill them. And then we'll have the hopper mine carts pick that up. Okay. So that's the basic system here. Now I do want to try to make this a little bit nicer. I'm not great at decorating, and I'm not going to decorate this a lot, but I would like to, instead of have stone walls, I'd like to have something a little bit different than stone walls. I'm going to make stone brick. That's very easy to do, and it makes it look more organized a little bit, I think. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try to change the textures up a little bit here and there, but not a lot. I'm just going to try to just at least get it so it looks like it's been constructed rather than just dug out of the ground. And then we're going to have the floor here, which I'll probably use stone slabs. It's pretty easy too. And we'll use the carved pumpkins to make the lights, right? Like jack-o'-lanterns. So that's what the plan is here, is to do this right now, to get this kind of looking right. And then after that, we're going to put in the glass. So let's get the walls done first. And that means me going back to the base and seeing if we have any stone cooked up. And it's probably dark again, isn't it? Looks like it's getting dark. Let me turn off the borders here. There we go. And it looks like it's night again. Oh, yep, getting dark. I also, so you know, I thinned out my animals here, so we should have less lag from entities. So that's pretty good. Let me get some sleep and get some stone brick, and we're going to work on the walls. Hi, guy. Wait. You're dead. Quick progress update for you. I'm mostly waiting on stone to be cooked up, so I have some time to kill here. I have put in the glass ceiling for this particular farm, and I've been putting in just stone brick. I will differentiate the textures in a little while once I have it all in place, okay? But you can see here, we have above us, we have like a cave system that I have sealed off. But right here in this corner, you can see the ocean, okay? So the idea will be that I will take out all of the ocean above this, or sorry, not the ocean, but the land blocks, the sand and the dirt and stuff like that. And we'll probably have to seal this up and make like a wall here. And I'll probably do that as like stone brick. And it'll be like this area will be visible to the sky through the ocean, okay? And then we'll have the slimes will be spawning in here. Now, I haven't seen any slimes yet. Everything that tells me that this is a slime chunk right there, but nothing yet has appeared. And that's okay. We'll see how this goes. I mean, you know, I'm just waiting. I still have to finish up the floor. Then we'll have to do the sides and maybe do a layer or 2 more down. And then we'll have, hopefully, then we can work on the collection system, okay? So let me get to work on this. I've got a lot of stone smelting up. It's going to take me some time. I'll just AFK for a while, probably grab some lunch and some other things. And when I get back, hopefully we'll have some more of this farm worked on. I've made 3 platforms here. You can see 3 levels. It's right there. It's kind of hard to see. But I've made the 3 platforms, and what I'm doing now is I'm putting in full blocks here instead of the half slabs to make this look like a wall. And I really want to do the floor as well. Okay, so we're going to do that in a little bit. Now, what I did here, if you can just imagine here that this is filled in. I'll take this out a little bit. But this is all filled in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I've found that sometimes when carts turn, they might catch on the wall. This has happened to me a couple times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these wall portions out because this is where the lines will be. So I've made some of the rails that I need here. And if you can imagine, this is going in here, okay? And it comes around just like this and goes back this way. Oops, that's not good. Just like that, okay? And then back here is the other spot where it will do that. Now see, this will come back, come around, come back, and it'll bounce back, okay? And when it gets over there, it will then come back here and drop off the materials. This is where the catch area is going to be, okay? So I'm going to work on getting this all filled out and prettied up, and then see how about getting this particular mechanism is, you know, in place. Let me do that right now, and then we'll do this side. I'll show you how it works and make sure it looks right, and then we'll do the other side. And then we got to put in the iron golems, and then this thing will be done. I can't wait. I've made this side look a lot better, and we haven't put the tracks down yet. I took it up so that I could make it look better, and I also did the other side. Now, what I'm going to do here, though, is I really want to have, instead of having 2 collection areas, a chest over there and an over here, I want to do it so that the items go into a central location, which I'm going to put here. This will be a double chest right here. So we're going to have 2 hoppers, and there will be water streams right here, and we'll have glass over it, okay? So that you can kind of watch the pieces going. So what we're going to do here is in this spot right here, I'm going to put a block down here. We're going to put a dropper, okay? And then we're going to set up the basic circuit that makes the dropper spit out the items. And this is the clock circuit. You've seen me do this many times, but I'm going to do it really quick here. Oh, wrong block. There we go. You have a comparator. You have a repeater here going into a block. And I'm going to use a stone brick just because I want to make it look nicer. Okay. And then you basically have a repeater right here. And then the rest of it's redstone dust. Okay. So here, and here. And there we go. So now if you put some items in here, let's grab 4 of these. You can see it spits out the items. And so we're going to have the cart system come up to right about here. Okay. So I'm going to put a couple of hoppers down. We're going to put the cart system in so you can kind of see how it's going to be also. So we're going to put hopper there. Okay. And you have to go 1 up for the hoppers. That's where the cart will sit on. I'm going to put another floor here just so I have it. I can get around. We'll make it look a little bit nicer too, I think. Let me go back here a little bit. Okay. Right. Okay. So what we want to do here is you want to have another comparator right here. And I've done this video in a tutorial. So we'll put it right here, comparator. And after the comparator, you want to have a block. And again, I'm going to use the stone brick. Okay. You want to have a redstone torch. And I don't have any redstone torches on me. So, wow, there was a lag there. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of lag going on in the system, and I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, you put a torch here, okay? You want to have another block right above that. You want to have a repeater facing inward. And you want to have another block. And how in the world did you get down here? Sorry, you got to go. Okay, and then we just have to have another block in front of that. And there it is right there. Okay, that's the basic circuit, right? And then all we need to put down here is just some of the powered rails, which where we have some of those. So here's the rail right here. It's saying, hey, you're not powered. And it'll just kind of go on down like this. And I can put this whole side in if I want. And why don't I do that real quick here? We'll just go right down here. You can see how it's powering that. And then we're going to make the turn. Right? And then we're going to go back with the powered rails. Here's the edge. So right there, instead of this block here, we want to do another turn. I hear lots of monsters. And I've pretty much lit everything up, but it seems like things are not happening here. So, okay. And then cart will hit that and then bounce back. Okay. So let's put a cart on here and just watch it work real quick. We'll do a test. We need to make a hopper minecart. And there we go. And I will put it right here and it should dispatch right away. That's awesome. And let's put in let's throw out 7 torches. It picks those up. Okay. The minecart comes back. You can see that. So if we put the magma blocks on top, it would kill things and then this would pick up the drops. And it only did that much that quickly. Now that seems kind of odd to me. So did I do something wrong? I'm looking. Oh, wait, here it is. There's a delay in there. That was my fault. So what is going wrong with this? What did we do wrong? Is there maybe because this block is powered, it should not be powered? So why is this working this way? This is where redstone gets to be fun. You get to debug it. Okay, so it's probably being powered. I'm not sure. Let me break this block here. Okay, and it should just go all the way up. Okay, so this block here looks like it's getting power right now, which would power the block going across. I'm going to have to look at this. Okay, now it's working. I had some powering issues with this rail being powered right here from the block underneath. So I had to switch the repeater over to here. That seems to work. So if I throw a bunch of this stuff out here, it should pick that up. And it stopped. And you can see it's dispensing all the items. Now this will come around. It should pick up that item. It may not because it's on this block here. That's because it's out of range for this. But that's okay. That worked really, really well. So now what happens here is if we take the bucket of water, it would then push all the items to right here. Now there'll be 2 of these. And if you imagine another water stream heading this way, that'll be good. Now you can hear the slimes. So they're there. And there's one. Hi. I want some slime balls, please. So we know this is a slime chunk. This is working, which is great. And we're getting some slimes already. Excellent. So if we had the collection system here, it would work. But next time, we'll have some more of this. It'll work great. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to, I'm going to work on getting this side hooked up correctly, just like this side, and work. And then after that, I'll work on creating this like common collection area and making this look kind of nice. Okay. So let me get that done. And yeah, we're about there. I'm inside of the farm. You can see the platforms here, one there, and here. This is the kill area. Now I'm shifting so that I won't take damage. What we have to do is we have to put in the iron golems here, like in the center and over here. And that way when a slime spawns, they don't like iron golems, so they'll go try to attack. They'll come down, fall here, and keep trying to attack the iron golem down here and die. And the stuff gets picked up by the minecart system, okay? Now I put in some doors here so that I can access this area. And I've cleaned up this area here so you can see here. These are where the two minecart systems are going. And they go in here and they drop their things off over here. Now I put some stairs down so we get a little bit lower. And you can see we've already got 16 slime balls out of this system. So it is working. Now I do have some problems with, I can even hear monsters and zombies and things. So I know that everything's not lit up. And as we light these things up, then the chances they will spawn something over there, then here will diminish. And so eventually they can only spawn here and it'll just start spawning slimes more often. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go get the materials I need to make the iron golems. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do that. And we're going to make one and then I'll do all the rest. And then the farm should be done. To give you an idea what I'm doing, I dug out a little cubby hole here for the iron golem. And we're going to basically go in here and we're going to put down a couple of fences here. This is to prevent them from getting out and from the mobs to get in. We don't want them to be able to jump in, right? Exactly. So we're going to go in here. We're going to put this guy down and back here. And if we did it right, we should be able to make an iron golem like that. And then we want to put the fences in here. And I think we have to put them right here as well. So that the top part is right there. And that should work, okay? So if any of these slimes spawn in this area here, they'll go, oh, hey, there's an iron golem. I'm going to go and attack them, okay? Now we're going to do this same thing up there and up there. 2 more on this side and then 3 more on the other side, okay? And that should be it. So let me start to work on that now. This is going to take some scaffolding. I've made some of the new scaffolding blocks. That should be really cool. I wonder if I can put those on here. Like that, so I can get onto them. That's pretty cool. And you can always shift to go down. And is there a way you can build on top of it? Yeah, see how I did that? That's awesome. So then I can work on building this up. So we're going to work on this. This shouldn't take me too long. I just got to make sure I have the stone brick to make the nice little structure here. And then we'll be good. So let me go get the materials and I'll finish this up. I am really psyched about this farm getting almost done. I'm on to the last one and we'll just do this one together. This is a pretty easy project, really. I dig out the cubby hole right here and I go 3 total in, okay? And right there I have some from the lower level. I have some of the jack-o'-lanterns, which will provide light up here. Okay, not that I'm really worried about anything spawning because, you know, they would just die. But then I do clean up the walls. Just put a hole where I shouldn't have. And we'll do that. Make sure I fill in that hole right there. Okay. And I do the same thing on all the walls. Now, I'm not doing any texture changes here because, quite honestly, we're not going to be in this part of the farm very often at all. Unless something goes wrong, I don't anticipate any problem that we have to come in here to do and fix. Okay. So we'll just fix this up here. Okay. And there is something up there. Now, I think I have that lit up already. That should be good. Okay, so there we have all the spots done. We'll go over here. We'll put in this wall. That's why I do that first. And I want to make sure that I get this. I want to go up a little bit higher on the scaffolding. There we go. Okay, and now we want to put in the iron golem. Okay, so I put one here. I use that, and then I put the block across. And then you just do it like that. And there he is, our buddy. And then I put in the wall here. And he is done. So all of those are in. And I'm going to go down on the scaffolding over here. And I'm going to go over this way. You can see the other guys are over there. And now, like that. And you can watch as I do this. See, you'll see the things disappear. That's because the cart is picking them up. You can hear it's unloading it right now. And it'll go and get some more. So let's go on out. This should be good. This should be up and running And we should be able to get slimes from this machine now. Okay, so we're going to go down here. And you can see here, I've got some scaffolding. I already have 30 slime balls. So you can see we've gone up in that. So it is working. Grab that. There we go. So we're going to wait for a little bit. I want to go AFK maybe for an hour. And then I'll come back and just see where we're at. Okay, so here we go. It's starting now. I'm going to do basically an hour AFK. See you in a bit. I'm back from an AFK session. Let's go see what we have here. We got a little bit over a stack, 64, and then we have 40 more. So that's not bad. So this thing is working, and it'll probably work a lot better once I get all of the lighting done and that sort of thing. So to light up all the caves that are in the area and that sort of thing. But it's looking like it's working really well. I probably can take off these torches now that I have lamps up there. So yeah, I think this is working out pretty good. I'm really happy with this. We're going to probably, let's take a screenshot in here. Do that like that right there. Okay. That might be the good thumbnail for this. But we've got a great system here. We can see the drops go through here and down into our chest. So that's good. So I'm going to go AFK again overnight. I'm going to take all this stuff up to my storage area and get rid of this because I really don't need it down here anymore. And now we have slime. We can do things with the slime and that'll be awesome. Okay. Anyway, hey, if you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.